Hello fellow tube surfers, this is Bubba Drew, and welcome to a game I just got, like, today, called GTI Racing. Now, I did one race, single race that is, off-screen, but when I looked back at the footage, I decided I was going to scrap it because it had a resolution issue with the recording, like it only takes up one part of the screen. So I did some tweaking and all that, and the best configuration I got was it takes up about 75% of the screen, with my face cam covering the game's title, and underneath my webcam is a black bar of unused space, and that's as good as I can get it as of current. But yeah, I'm really liking the way this game is looking. It's pretty simple. I'm actually going to be doing the racing series now. I did single race a while ago. Okay, so career racing series. So normal race, Asphalt Jungle Rookies Cup, car acquired, standard. Event win prize, no special prize. Okay, so I got $15,000. It's set in Germany, which can only make sense. Alright. I'm gonna need a car. So, obviously, we're gonna go with the car, which is this thing right here. Volkswagen Beetle. I don't even care if it doesn't really get me too far. I'm getting it. It is the car that got me into cars. Anyone who has ever seen the Disney movie The Love Bug will know what I'm talking about. Of course, this is a different model. This is like a later 70s model. Alright, but I think it's about time we started this race. Also, whenever an event starts, it goes like a really quick flash of my desktop. I don't know why. Alright, normal race, general rules. Normal races are grouped in championships that feature of at least one race, i.e. Asphalt Jungle Rookies Cup, 3 races, Colt Machines Fever, 2 races. To unlock races of the... Okay, I think I get the idea. The goal, finish first. That's the big one. Now let's get this thing done. Alright. Oh, it appears as though... Oh, geez, I'm about to ram into a Baja Bug. Okay, this is the track that I raced on in the... Ah, he's about to pit me. This is the track that I raced on in single race. Okay. One thing I gotta do for sure, I gotta change this car's color once I get the money to do so. I was hoping that this game would be somewhat open world, but it doesn't appear to be that. Who knows, it might be like that when I get to a certain point. Not entirely sure. First on this point. But we'll have to see. I mean, this is career, so there's gotta be more to it than just the racing. I mean, of course, there's customization as well. I'll definitely have to get into that. Okay, Drifty Beetle. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, one thing that I must say right now is I love Volkswagens. So this was really kind of a game for me. It also reminds me of another obscure racing game that was on the PC and the original Xbox called World Racing 2. And basically what that was it was a similar game. I don't know if it was made by the same developer or not, but it consisted of you driving Mercedes-Benz cars of all decades, kind of like how this game is for Volkswagen. Okay, well, off track right there. But kind of like how this game's for Volkswagens, that game was for Mercedes-Benz, as well as some other cars thrown in as well, like some random concept cars as well. I believe there's some Porsches in the mix, as well as maybe some Volkswagens. But it looked really interesting. I never got to play it. I would have got it on original Xbox, but I don't have an original Xbox anymore. Okay, something... I think the car deformed slightly. Oh yeah, and there is damage in this game as well, so I better be a bit more lenient on the car. But yeah, and World Racing 2 is not compatible on the Xbox 360. So yeah, I'm at a bit of an impasse, and it's a game I really wanted to play, because it definitely had a free roam, open world environment. And it looked interesting. Did I mention that? Alright. However, I'm really liking the way this is going. It's not too complex. It's more simple. The handling is realistic, but not too realistic and not too arcadey. Also, I configured the controller so I can actually drive decently. I see that the car redlines at about 4,500 RPM. Sounds about right for a bug. Alright, I'm gonna see if the camera change button works. Oh. Yeah, it works alright. No. Oh, this is not good. Is there an interior view in this game? Yes, there is. Look at that. That's awesome. Looks like I'm gonna have to repair the car early, though. Okay, I'm coming for you guys. That's what it looks like when I'm driving with this camera view. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cut this guy. There we go. I'm just gonna go back to the third-person camera again. That could get irritating really quick. Also, I learned that this is a race for standard cars, and I'm not sure. I'm not really. I don't know about you, but that Golf looks pretty modified, so we might have to penalize him. Then again, all the other cars look modified as well. It could just be cosmetic, but you know, you never know. Alright, but anyways, final lap. The bug has seen better days, even though I just got this car, and this is the first race that that it's even competed in. Probably the most intense driving it has ever had in a while. 172 kilometers per hour. What does that translate to in miles per hour? Because I know that 120 kilometers per hour is equivalent to 70 miles per hour, or somewhere around there. Either way, we got the first race won. Okay, well, we're gonna have a pile up on the finish line. Also, there's a replay function in this game as well. So, why don't we take a look at that? Alright, here I am in ragtime. Okay, well, now we're in another filter. Okay, that's me. Random. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do motion blur for this replay, because all the other effects are just bleh to me anyways. Yeah, I miss replays like this. The only other games that really have it are Forza and Gran Turismo. Not a lot of other racing games have the whole replay stuff. Look at that glorious thing. Come on, you beautiful beast, run! This car is pretty much Herbie right here. It's not colored pearl white, and it doesn't have stripes or a number 53 on it, but it's pretty much Herbie. I can just say that right now. Okay, I think you get the idea of the replays, so we're just gonna go and continue. Oh, first place, prize is $2,000. Not too much, but it's better than nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go to the garage, and I'm gonna actually see what this car test is. Okay, I better repair it, though. Unless, of course, if it's really... Okay, group repair cost. Oh, okay, that wasn't too much at all. Alright, let's just take this thing for a test drive. Ooh, we're in Texas all of a sudden. Alright, start race. Let's do this. Oh, okay, this actually looks like a... Yeah, this actually looks like a proper Rome type of thing. Like I can go off-road and on dirt roads, and ooh, there's a gap in the fence right here. What happens if I go past it? Oh, okay. I noticed that the car models seem to be a bit laggy. Like the animations aren't completely there. But oh well. I wonder if there's more environments than just Texas for free roaming and all that. One thing I know for sure, I'm going to maintain this car's basic look. I want it to look as standard as possible. I think this is gonna be really cool. Okay. Oh wow, that Okay, hopefully that didn't damage it too much. Oh, that's water. Okay, come on. You can get out. Okay, we can't get out. I better get it out before it drowns entirely. Okay, retire. Yes, I want to retire the race. You know what, actually, I think I'm gonna do it again and see if it's like a random map or something like that. Oh, okay. I guess your car doesn't get damaged from test drive. Okay, it's just Texas. Oh well, I can just do this again if I want, I guess. Alright, so I guess that kind of does it for GTI Racing. I might make it into a series, but I'm not entirely sure. Handbrake, haven't tested out the handbrake yet. I mean, this is a game I can really get into. It's kind of like Street Legal Racing Redline. In fact, there's customization and all that kind of stuff. For some strange reason, this thing's not wanting to turn. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a comment saying so. Okay, that arrow's just pointing to my origin point. I can do whatever I want. Thank goodness for that. Ooh, that is a pretty long maintained drift right there. Ooh, there's an airport right here too. Giant fighter jet. Jeez, I get distracted by the... Okay, I think it's best to conclude right here. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a comment saying so. And other than that, I will see you all later.